What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PokeTuber, coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with Week 4 of Season 2 of SDA's Alpha Division. Today we are taking on TK, coach of the Charlotte Ice Cubes, who has a pretty threatening team, which consists of Palafin, Raging Bolt, Zapdos Galar, the Iron Crown. We have the Terra Mousehold, the Terra Phalanx, the Terra Ceruledge, the Wheezing Galar, or Galar, that's the actual way to say it. We have the Regidrago, and last but not least, the Zarude. So personally, I think we'll see anything except for the Terra Phalanx, the Zarude, or the Regidrago. I don't think Regidrago comes to a game where there's a Terra Hydrabble and a Hatterene. I don't think Zarude comes to a game where, like, half the team gets a U-turn. I don't think Terra Phalanx comes to a game where Terra Mousehold or Terra Ceruledge might want a Terra. I absolutely think he brings the first three plus the Terra Mousehold, given Mousehold's speed tier into my team. I think he should bring Wheezing if he respects my hazard game. And then it's just a matter of, do you think, like, if my opponent brings the Iron Crown or the Terra Ceruledge? I feel like either one of them has a case for coming. So to combat this team, first and foremost, I decided I'm going to bring Donphan, who's basically my end-all be-all check to pretty much anything. We're rocking the Assault Vest to help deal with the Raging Bolt. Sturdy is our ability, max HP, 4 attack, max defense, Impulse Nature with Rapid Spin, counter, Earthquake, and Smackdown. Because it's Sturdy, we can always live one hit from anything that can potentially knock us out. So in other words, if we're at full health, we just counter the freaking Palafin and kill it. It's that simple. Smackdown and Earthquake gives us a way to hit the Wheezing. Earthquake in general gives us a way to hit the Iron Crown, the Ceruledge, as well as the Raging Bolt. And if the Zapdos is ever trying to attack us, more than likely we'll counter, but Smackdown Earthquake in theory does mess with that as well. And I'm pretty sure we can also counter Pop Bomb. I'm just unsure about, okay, so you hit us 10 times. So do we counter like the last individual hit, or do we just counter all 10 hits at once? If we counter all 10 hits at once, I'm assuming we kill it. And if it's just the last hit, then okay, we probably don't kill Mousehold. We should just click Earthquake instead. Maybe I should have tested that on Showdown before bringing this to the game, but you know what? F it, we ball. That's Donphan. Next on the team roster is the one, the only Who's Who, the Zoroark Hisui. He's rocking his Focus Sash, Illusion for the ability, max special attack, 40 spit F, 216 speed to speed creep the Zarude, who I'm pretty sure is not coming, but let's not ignore it. We have Timid Nature with Hyper Beam, Hyper Voice, Shadow Ball, and Nasty Plot. If we go +2, we literally can one-shot anything on this team, depending on what we're trying to hit. So, like, we only have Hyper Beam because, well, that's the only move we get to where we can one-shot the Raging Bolt. Otherwise, I promise you I would not run this. But we absolutely need to be Hyper Beaming at +2 to one-shot Bolt. Bolt and Palafin are very annoying to deal with together, I would know from experience. Dealing with and using them. So ideally, I want to leave this disguised as something and then just try to kill Bolt or Palafin. I have an idea for how to pull this off. I'll get into that later. But just know this guy is mainly here to set up and then start killing stuff. Next on the team roster is my Terra Captain for the week in the form of Mr. Prince, the Hydrapple, who's rocking his leftovers. Regenerator for the ability, Terra Electric, 252 HP, 36 defense, 220 spit F, Calm Nature with Giga Drain, Fickle Beam, Terra Blast, and Nasty Plot. We're Terra Electric because it just gives us like other ways to hit things. In particular, like the Zapdos, we hit that really hard. If we're +2, we're not worried about Palafin. Like, we just Giga Drain all the HP back and kill it. We're not worried about the freaking Raging Bolt. We just Fickle Beam you. Hope that we can freaking go all out. But the main reason we're Terra Electric, so Bolt probably would run Draco, and if it Dracos us, we can take the hit and then just, you know, heal up, Fickle Beam it, kill it. You get the idea. We have Terra Blast, like I said, deals with the freaking Zapdos. We can hit the Iron Crown with this. We can hit pretty much anything. Yeah, depending outside of the mons I've already named, it just depends on what we're trying to hit to dictate like what move we'll go for. But yeah, Hydrapple's mainly just here to help us with like that threatening core of Raging Bolt and the Palafin. Like, we just deal with them. But yeah, that's Hydrapple. Next on the team roster we have the one, the only Botan, the Hatterene, who's rocking her weakness policy, magic bounce for the ability, so screw hazards or toxics or anything. We are max HP, max defense, 4 special attack, bolt nature with draining kiss, psychic noise, mystical fire, and trick room. This is also a potential lead over the Zoroark. I'm pretty sure I will lead the Zoroark, but maybe we could lead Hatterene depending on what my opponent brings. Ideally what I would like to do is Trick Room, and then my opponent can go into as he goes into Weezing or Iron Crown. Regardless, I just Mystical Fire either one of those. They hit me with a Poison move or a Steel move. We live the move relatively well. And then we pop our Weakness Policy, which also means if we're ever in front of Ceruledge, since we have no item, they would have to Bitter Blade us. But if we click Psychic Noise, since we'll be faster in Trick Room, that basically means Ceruledge won't be able to touch us. And if we're +2, we can deal with anything on this team if the Trick Room is up. Like Maushold, we can deal with it. Zapdos, we can deal with it. Palafin, we can deal with it. Raging Bolt, we can deal with it. You guys get the idea. Ideally, we try to set this girl up and let her just start clicking buttons. It's that simple. That's Botan. Next on the team roster is the one, the only, the Indra Zapdos, who's rocking his Rocky Helmet. Static for the ability, max HP, max defense, 4 special attack, Bolt Nature with Discharge, Volt Switch, Eerie Impulse, and Roost. Roost keeps us healthy. Eerie Impulse helps us mitigate the damage on the what do you call that thing? The Raging Bolt. Because as you guys have seen, the ways we hit it, if it's not Calm Minding, would be Donphan. So as long as we keep the damage low, we're fine. Because at some point you'll have to start attacking us, I'd imagine. We have Volt Switch for pivoting in and out, and since my opponent has no ground type, we can kind of just click Discharge to our heart's content. And if we, it does damage and has a 30% chance to para, on top of the fact that if anything is physical and touches us, there's a 30% chance we para you, so there's that. And the main reason we're Rocky Helmet, if my opponent's Maushold starts trying to go crazy, we just throw a Rocky Helmet Zapdos in front of it and call it a day. But the main reason Zapdos is here besides that is because I've noticed from watching my opponent's videos, he likes to lead his Palafin, so I think what I could maybe do is lead Zoroark, disguise as Zapdos, his only switch into Zapdos is the Raging Bolt, and then we just nasty plot and potentially get a Hyper Beam and get a free kill turn 1, turn 2, however you want to look at it. But yeah, hopefully we can do that. That's the plan. But yeah, that is Zapdos. Next on the team roster, last but not least, we have this girl, the one, the only, Lola the Cinderace. Who's rocking her Focus Sash, Libero for the ability, max attack, 64 Spit F, 192 speed because we're speed creeping the Maushold. We are Jolly Nature with Power Ball, Counter, Sucker Punch, and U-Turn. So the Focus Sash counter allows us to beat the Palafin. The Sucker Punch lets us beat Ceruledge. It lets us it gives us mind games into the Raging Bolt, who might want to try to Thunderclap us. For the most part, Powerball is spammable into his entire team outside of those 2 Pokemon anyway. And then we have U-Turn for pivoting in and out. But yeah, that is Lola, that is Cinderace, that is the team. I think I said everything that needed to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent TK. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, so we are connected with Mr. TK of the Insanities, and he has chosen to bring... he has... Maushold, who is Terra Ground, Weezing Galar, the Zapdos, he has the Terraflying Ceruledge, the Raging Bolt, and last but not least the Palafin. I think what we do is we lead Zoroark. I think we just lead Zoroark disguised as the Zapdos, and if he leads Palafin, that should make him want to swap into Raging Bolt. I would like for him to swap into his Raging Bolt, and then we blow this thing to smithereens with a Hyper Beam. Assuming he leads Palafin, of course. There's always that. He has to lead the Palafin. He has to lead Palafin. And if he doesn't lead Palafin, first of all, yeah, if he doesn't lead it, we're not looking, bad, right? He has no switch into Hatterene either, for real, so we can also take advantage of that. Yeah, good luck, have fun to my opponent. That's all I can say about it. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Hopefully they lead their Palafin. Please lead your Palafin like I've grown to accept that you do and get it out the way. He leads off with Palafin. We lead off with Raging Bolt. Not Raging Bolt, but the Zapdos. We're going to click Nasty Plot. His only switch into, you can't really risk me being a real Zapdos here. You can't risk it. I don't think you can risk it. If you decide to risk it, that's on you, and I respect it, but I don't think you can risk that right here. Or maybe you can. Okay. Do we see the Raging Bolt come in? Please tell me we do. We do. We're about to Nasty Plot and Hyper Beam, and I desperately need you to not miss. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. I'm about to bro, I'm telling you right now, this thing ain't AV. You die. And then you switch out. I mean, it doesn't really accomplish anything because whatever comes in, you don't have your steel type here, so whatever comes in is going to die too. So this is a +2 Hyper Beam. Just connect it. That's all I need you to do is just to connect it. I don't think Raging Bolt should be scared enough to swap out. But let's see what happens though. Let's see what happens. We're gonna click this Hyper Beam button. Just don't miss, my guy. Just don't miss. As long as you don't miss, we blow this damn thing up. Alright. That's a dead Raging Bolt. That is a dead Raging Bolt. And you know what that means? Hydrapple, you're looking amazing, my guy. Hydrapple looks phenomenal right now because there's no Raging Bolt. There's really nothing that forces us to Terra for real, and I love it. I love it. I love it. We have a recharge turn, but it doesn't even matter because guess what? We're Focus Sash, and then whatever he goes into, we probably have a way around it. Because if you go into Mouse Hold, that's amazing for us because you can't pop bomb us. And if you go into, like, honestly, as far as I'm concerned, Zoroark has served his one function. There's nothing else for Zoroark to really contribute to this game. There's literally nothing else for Zoroark himself to contribute to this game, but I swear if my opponent goes into something that's not the Mouse Hold or the Palafit, like, bro, we're if he goes into Palafit, I just sack this guy, right? If he goes into the Mouse Hold, you know, it's a little different. Let's see. So he goes into his Zapdos. Okay. We do have to recharge, which sucks. I'm assuming he clicks knockoff here if he's fast. Okay. I'm assuming, alright. Okay. Like I said, we've literally gotten what we needed out of this Pokemon. Is there like even a point in keeping it around? I don't think so. So, because let me see, do you even have special? I mean, if I wanted to save this, he doesn't really have any special attackers left, right? So, nah, let's not even do that. Let's just click Hyper Voice and let ourselves die. It's fine. Zoroark, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. That's all I needed from you. Thank you so much. So, I think now we can go out into... We can go into this. That's definitely an option. We can go into this. I think we go into this. And we can just click Trick Room. We can just click Trick Room. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, we do beat, like, Ceruledge, right? We can Psychic Noise that, and then you can't really... I don't know, we'll figure it out. I don't know where I'm going with this, honestly, but we'll find out. We'll find out. I do think we just Psychic Noise it to do damage, and then we go into Hydrapple and just do even bigger damage. Like, we go into Hydrapple, or we can go into the what do you call our guy? We can go into Donphan. That's also an option. Let's see what they decide to do here. I'm so glad that Raging Bolt is gone immediately. Like, that's a major threat. Alright. Do we see... We see Malshold, actually. Okay. That's fine. That's actually what we wanted. Kinda, sorta. So we're gonna go for our hardest hitting move, which would be Psychic Noise. Kinda wish I had Psychic instead, but I mean... Yeah, we have 300, like, our special attack stat is 308. I'd imagine this still does decent damage, right? And if he goes for the Pop Bomb here and kills our Hatterene, I mean, okay, we just go into... Let's see. We could have maybe just went into Zapdos there, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're gonna lose our Hatterene. It is what it is. But they do kill us, which is unfortunate. We lose Hatterene. But that basically means we can go out into Donphan now. We can go into Donphan. I didn't imagine we would see the Wheezing come out here. I mean, I don't think you let me... We click Smackdown in case Wheezing comes in. Wheezing. Okay. So we're gonna click Smackdown. And we're just gonna EQ the next turn. Because, I mean, the only thing they can do is stay in and take it, or go out into Zapdos, in which case, okay, fine. You can go into your Zapdos. I'll just... we can't really risk... I mean, if they go into Zapdos, Zapdos doesn't really beat us, I feel like. Not really? Well, let's find out. We are in a weird predicament, though, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I know Donphan has the potential to beat Palafin. We're gonna get some good chip on this. Okay, cool. That's really nice. Oh, we're gonna eat this up. We're gonna eat this up. Or not. Is that Choice Bandit explosion? What the heck was that? Okay. What the heck was that, bro? Anyway, Wheezing is dead. And at least my, I guess Donphan gets the kill for that. And then Malshold killed my Hatterene. Unfortunately. But we're still getting use out of this Trick Room, which I like. Pop Bomb is so annoying, though, to deal with. Like, it would have been... Like, we probably should have went into Zapdos there, but it is what it is. Palafin. And this is where we go into our Zappingtons. And then we're going to Volt Switch the next turn. Because there is literally not a single Volt Switch in sight. And if you attack here, you're just going to chip yourself. Okay, he's Bandit. I'm assuming we see Ceruledge come out here. In which... Actually, I don't know who the heck comes out. Because we should underspeed most, if not everything, he has left. So, we'll see. Regardless, if you see Ceruledge, you know it's not gonna, like, try to Terra, probably. I think what we would do is just Volt Switch into Donphan. Because he can't go into his Zapdos. Your Palafin just swapped out, and I think it's Bandit, by the way, because why did Flip Turn do so much damage? Like, we're max defense, bro. We're max defense with a Bold Nature. He does go into his Zapdos, okay. He just goes for knockoff again, right? He just goes for knockoff again, which makes sense. That does little to nothing. I think we click Smackdown to do some damage. Okay. And after this, I think we... So we lose Donphan, which is unfortunate. It is what it is. We lose Donphan to the Zapdos. So he has Zapdos, Ceruledge. I have a Cinderace. We go into this. We're going to Nasty Plot because I know we can deal with the shenanigans. So we're gonna Nasty Plot. I'm pretty sure we eat a knockoff pretty well. Actually, I think we Nasty Plot and just start clicking Giga Drain in case they don't want to swap out. Yeah, because this is gonna do like nothing. And I think we just Giga Drain here. Try to get back some HP. Because we know we can take the hit. Like, that's not even a question. We know we can take the hit. We know we can take the hit. Like, we know we can take the hit. Let's see what they decide to go for, though. Because they are in a better position than us, but let's see what happens. So how much HP do we get back? Okay, that mattered. That definitely mattered. And we're just going to Giga Drain again, I think. Ah, crap. I guess we just take what he has left in the tank, which is the Giga Drain. We just take what's left in the tank, and that's a Giga Drain. Okay. I'm assuming we see Palafin next. Yeah, I'm assuming we see Palafin next, because it's definitely banded. They want to get that damage off, I'd imagine. They could also go into Mousehold, which... Let me check. Do we die to Mousehold from where we're at? Hydrapple. Mousehold. Oh, well. We're at 248 HP. So we're at 60%. So as things stand, we would absolutely die to Mousehold. I think we have to go into Zapdos here. We just have to. So let me see, we go into Indra. That's fine. We're super bulky. And I'm going to click Roost on the off chance, 1, we live, and 2, they don't, Okay. I hope it dies to Helmet first. Ah, crap. I mean, it's gonna die to Helmet before killing us, though. That's actually a thing. So Zapdos kills that. We heal. For half. We're like literally right back where we started. So that's a kill for Zapdos. That leaves Ceruledge and Palafin. Ceruledge comes in, we have to just discharge. just discharge over and over again, just clicking discharge. We have to just keep clicking discharge. We have Ceruledge and Palafin left. We have Ceruledge and Palafin left. If Ceruledge comes in, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty confident Palafin is Bandit, right? Ceruledge comes in. Yeah, bro, we're just clicking discharge. Like, we're just gonna click discharge. Yep. Hydrapple is back to full health almost. I think we discharge. Okay. Can we get the para? Can we get the para? And how much damage are we even doing? Okay, we got the para on them. I'm gonna go for discharge again. Can they get full? Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. Because I'm pretty sure this third one kills. I don't blame them. Just getting the damage they can. This should be 3 for Zapdos. Oh, he was Salad Berry? Oh, that's heat. Bro, I feel so bad about the paras, bro. I'm sorry about that. But Zapdos takes out Ceruledge. And that just leaves the Palafin now, who... Let's see what you decide to lock yourself into. We're going to discharge. They're going to click something. I don't really know. Because they probably clicked Blitter Blade. Okay. They're going to kill us. Yeah, they're going to kill us. So Palafin takes out... Zapdos. And I mean, I could go into Hydrapple here, but let's farm a kill with Lola. 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 Let's just hope he doesn't get fully para'd. Cool. And we're gonna get a kill with Lola, just because we want to kill with Lola. It helps with the scores. I'm so sorry for farming on you with Lola, my friend, because TK is the homie. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that para, bro. That para is so huge. I'm so sorry about that. But GG's to my opponent, TK. That was a fun one. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, peace out.